today we're finally finishing the commission that I've been working on for the last month or so. You heard me right! Robuilder never finishes a series! Well, today, as the finale of one, I'll be building a lava zone with a lava boss to finish up this commission for GG. It shouldn't take us too long to finish everything up, so let's just jump right in. Now, for those who are maybe just now tuning into the series, here's what I've made so far. We've got the spawn, the beach world, the farm world, the factory / city world, and the lava zone, which we will be making today. Now guys, all of these zones look pretty decent in my opinion, but I definitely have the highest hopes for this lava zone. It's the first one that I actually have an idea for, and since it's an event zone within the game, I want to make it a little extra special. Like the other zones, to start everything off, we're going to need some assets. And I do have a few ideas. I'm thinking some rocks, some border pieces, but not the same as the other ones. These will be more cliff-esque border pieces. We're going to need some terrain pieces as well, because I want to make the whole floor out of terrain parts, not just a flat lava floor like most other Roblox games. We're gonna need some dead trees, maybe some black spike type things coming out of the ground, and as always, like an animal rib cage type thing, because I just think they work in lava zones and desert zones, anything that feels a bit dead. And we'll see how the zone turns out with this set of assets. Building this out, we're gonna start everything off by just placing down the terrain floor and carving out our spots that we want lava to be. In most Roblox games, there's more lava than there is parts to walk on. I want to kind of flip that on its head in this one and make less lava, but very vibrant lava. We're going to be adding in a surface light as well as some particles just to make this look super cool. With most of the ground finished, let's add in our border pieces just to close off the zone and kind of see what we're working with. These are pretty cool, really easy copy and pasting here, but I definitely love how it gives the whole zone a completely different aesthetic. Now, I do know that we need an egg in this zone, so we're going to hop back into Blender to make one of those. I'm going to use an add-on called Cell Fracture, which is super sick and the easiest way to make anything look cracked in Blender. So we're going to make an egg, simple UV sphere proportional editing, drag up the top, duplicate it, and then use Cell Fracture on the duplicates, and boom, we have a cool looking egg. We're going to put that in zone 2 of the world, maybe mix it with some weird rock structures, the rib cage thing, and just to make it look cool and like it has a spot in the game. Since we have the whole base done, I'm gonna take all of our rocks and kind of make a rock clump. These are more rounded than the border pieces, so I think if I make like sort of a rock clump and spread that around the map, it's gonna break up most of the sharpness of the map and just add one more thing to kind of add variation to how the whole thing looks. I do want to make some cool lava waterfall type things, and I think one in each of the 3 zones. I think the second one should go right behind the egg, and then the first and last one should go where there is lava puddles. This is just one more thing to add more color into an otherwise dark zone. The last thing we really need to do is open up the brush tool and kind of paint random assets randomly throughout the map. This always just gives that nice touch. Shout out brush tool. Now guys, I interrupt this program to bring a special announcement. That announcement is, drop a like, please, on the video. That's all. Now, this last part of this commission, guys, finishing it all up, making it just beautiful, man. We're gonna add in some lighting. Now, I'll be using the lighting pack, and I think the apocalyptic lighting is gonna be what fits this scene the best. I'm not sure if GG's gonna have different zones have different lighting, but if he does, we'll have that option for him. Now, I think this lava zone looks super, super cool, and I want to do one thing real quick and just show you guys sort of my progression as a builder. Here's 4 different lava zones that I've made since I started building. We have the first one, which was for my game Slingshot Simulator. The second one was the first map of Vortex Simulator that never got released, thank God. The third one is the released version of Vortex Simulator, and the fourth one is the one we've done today. Absolutely love my progress, man. And for everyone who says I'm not progressing, eat it. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice to see progress. And guys, just like that, this commission is done. Look at this. We have an entire lava world. And all we need is GG's approval. And since this is one of the best lava worlds I've ever done, I think we'll get that pretty easily. I just sent him over some screenshots and I quote, "That is wild. This looks sick and this thing is nuts." I take it he likes it. Now guys, we completed yet another commission together. If you want to see more of this series and how it all played out, check out the little card up in the top corner, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of these daily uploads. Want your questions featured in your boys' videos? Drop them down below, which leads us into our segment. Guys, 3 questions from the last comment section. Here we go. First question is from Nexus Music FY. Question: what are you gonna do after the dream game? Guys, it kind of all depends on how the dream game goes. Like, in my mind, the dream game's it. Like, that's where I go. Like, I just keep updating it. Like, anything you guys ask for, I add it to the dream game. Anything that helps players want to play more, I add it to the dream game. I'm hoping the dream game is sort of my final boss. Of course, I'll have side projects, little simulators here and there, trend hops here and there, but 99% of my focus is going to be on that game, and I'm really hoping it's successful. If it's not successful, and it doesn't turn out to make any money, which is a high possibility, it's kind of a niche sort of game on Roblox, then we'll have to sort of reevaluate where we want to go after that. But getting it released and making sure it's everything I promised is #1 priority right now, and I'm not really looking past that at this point in time. Great question, though. The next question we have is from Adamore52. Probably butchered it, but we're going for it. They say, do you get money from just YouTube and Roblox development, or do you have any other incomes? Now, guys, obviously, YouTube pays the most. Roblox development, if I ever released a game, would probably be a decent bit of income as well. And I do have sort of side jobs. I have a landscaping job, and that's pretty much it, I think. YouTube, landscaping, and Roblox with commissions and hopefully a game released in the near future. That is how I make my living. Some months are absolutely fantastic and some are a bit stressful. But I think if I keep going, keep getting better at editing, keep getting better at just making videos, the whole production type thing, YouTube will keep going higher and higher. And if I keep getting better at building, that side of things will keep going higher and higher as well. Of course, there is a bit of a time clock because no one is going to want to watch some sort of a 50-year-old man making Roblox videos. It's probably not the best idea, so I better get a lot better in a short period of time. Thanks for the question. Our last question for today is CTD Entertains? I was about to say entertainment, but it's just entertains. Who is currently on your Roblox team, and is it possible for people to join your Roblox team? My team is not really a team at this point in time. It's sort of like me, Robo, and GG. Like, us 3 are just friends, and we kind of all help each other out. Like, if Robo wants me to play one of his games to promote it so he can make some more Robux and get some more players, I'm down. And he helps me with scripting in games. If GG needs something, I got him, build-wise. And if I need something script-wise, he's got me. It's kind of just a perfect lucky balance of things. There's not a huge team thing going on here. It's just 3 friends that are kind of all helping each other out, which I think is the best way to go about things. And then I can't forget our animator. This guy, he might not even know this, but I will never hire a different animator. He's a walking perfection when it comes to an animator. That might have sounded a little sus. And I forgot how to say his name already. But Barry, we're gonna call him Barry. So I'd say that's the team. And I guess we can't forget Frigid. He helped me with some of the dream game, a lot of the dream game builds so far. He just is like, did what he needed to do. So he was part of the team. But hopefully that answers your question, man. Can people join? That's what's a bit scary. On other projects, yes, but the dream game is such a passion project that if I invited someone to it and then they maybe just downloaded a copy or deleted it all or did something crazy, it's it's a bit nuts, so I try not to add new people to the team if I don't have to. But that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.